How are you doing, though?
Not too bad. How about you?
I'm very good. So, being a father yourself, have you ever experienced, weird things like paranormal things with your kids?
It's funny, there's a white ghost cat that lives in our house that I saw and my daughter has seen. And I never believed in that stuff. But when I saw it, I was like, oh, maybe I'm just blinking my eyes too much. But then my daughter said, hey, Dad, I saw a cat. And I was just like, uh-oh. So I do believe that there's something else besides this. There's something else that we're not seeing somewhere. So the paranormal aspect of this movie kind of rings true to me.
There is evidence to suggest that children are highly susceptible to paranormal phenomena. They see what adults cannot.
Hey, sport.
They believe what adults deny.
Come on, let's get you to bed.
And they are trying
Daddy loves you.
to warn us.
So, what was the scariest thing about shooting this movie?
You're like, oh man, what is going on here? So yeah, it does affect you after a while. It is because it's dark, and you got crows, and you got ghosts, and you got people screaming, and people grabbing your legs.
Now, this is very different for you from what we are used to seeing.
Yeah.
How was the transition?
Well, of course, the good news about being on a successful show is that, people get to know you. But it's also the bad news, because then people say, oh, well, that's him. So, anytime you do something different, it's always good.
Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot.